Maine land, big view, near lake, on rec trails. Looking for Maine land, close to 40 acres, that would be ideal for building a home, for vacation use, or full-time use. Maybe you want to pasture it in and horse around, grow something, raise something, or just enjoy the incredible view into Canada from the Littleton Ridge. Hello, I'm Maine Realtor Andy Mooers, weaving my way up through some traffic on Route 1. They always do these road projects in the spring, summer, don't they? Probably kind of hard to do it in the winter. Where are we going? Littleton, Maine, up on the ridge. It's going to be windy for the drone to fly today, but almost 40 acres of ground. It's land for homesteading, recreation, vacation use up in Maine. Is that what you're looking for? Would you like to know about a piece of land that's all surveyed on 2 roads, no buildings, no well, no septic, just land, raw land to camp on for now? It's abandoned farmland, some mixed woods, and it's near an horseback, which is gravel deposit. This Maine land connected to all the recreation trails too. ATV, snow sledding, walking, hiking, cross-country skiing, and there's a lake nearby. You can swim it, kayak it, go to the sled club breakfast at the Recreational Ramblers Clubhouse. This is where we hang a right. If we went straight, we'd go up on B Plantation, which is like the gateway to the Great North Woods, just hundreds of thousands of acres of just woodlots. We're going on the Frontage Road. We're going to cross B Stream, which used to be one of the town's water sources. Do have a little road construction. That's what happens this time of year in northern Maine, anywhere. At least we don't have a lot of traffic to work around. This is your Front Ridge Road. We're in the town of Houlton, but we're going to cross over the town line into Littleton. All the towns, for the most part, 99% of them are 6 miles by 6 miles square. And the east side of these townships are bordering Canada. If you want a homestead, if you want to go organic, this would be a great location because there's been no farming with chemicals, anything commercially done to this nearly 40 acres of ground. And what a view. We're growing gradually higher and higher. We have elevation. And when we get the drone in the air, you'll be able to see into Canada for miles and miles. Not every piece of land is this close to a Maine lake. Not every parcel of property in Maine is surveyed and has 2 road frontages and a view that goes and goes and goes with a panoramic setting. But this land does. And you can see Mars Hill Mountain, where we downhill ski. Some of us have a golf course habit of going to Mars Hill too. Maine land. It has elevation, close to 40 acres, all surveyed, and what a spot to build several houses. Develop the land, use it as a family compound, or just pitch a tent and enjoy the view that's in your lap. This is where your road frontage starts. On the right-hand side, you can see some red osier, and it's basically a piece of land where you could have a daylight walkout basement. You could build a bunch of houses on this piece of land. Either hay it, bush hog it, build on it, develop it, homestead it, use it for vacations. But this would be your road frontage on the Front Ridge Road in Littleton, Maine. The right-hand turn is the Wiley Road. It's seasonal. The beginning of the Wiley Road goes to the Snow Sled Club, the Recreational Ramblers. This section isn't plowed if there's a lot of snow. The past year we didn't have that much snow, so you could still travel on it. Mostly farmers use it. It's kind of a shortcut, and it's dual feeding. There's a diamond. You can come from the north or south part of it. You can see this guy's got a farm plate. Everybody waves. Everybody's friendly in small town northern Maine. But what a view is in our lap. All the land on the right-hand side is part of this nearly 40 acres that's all surveyed. It goes and goes and goes with road frontage. Are you looking for more than a couple acres of land? Do you want to have land for sale in Maine? Homesteading is the use, or vacation recreational use is what you have in mind. So it needs to be connected to the sled trails, the ATV network of trails. This one is. This section of road kind of winds through some hilly terrain. It's what's called a horseback gravel deposits that the glacier put in here. So there's some gravel deposits all around. So if you need some gravel for developing it, it's right next door. It isn't like you have to haul it in from 3 or 4 townships away. This is the Aroostook Rambler Snow Sled Club. You'll be here for breakfast in the winter months. They give you a heck of a feed. See the trail where it goes through the woods? That's your ITS route. That'll take you over to ITS 83. That's Cary Lake. This would be the Aroostook Ramblers Snow Sled Club. Okay, you and I are taking the Jeep and heading back toward the land in Littleton on the corner of the Wiley Road, the Front Ridge Road. See the trail up through the woods? That's where you can four-wheel, ATV, join a club so you can be on the trails legally through all the different landowners. I'm Maine Realtor Andy Mooers. Don't forget to make comments. Your questions, the answers, help everyone looking for a piece of land for sale in Maine for homesteading, for vacation, recreation use, for building a home in the country. We'll see you next time on the Maine Real Estate Channel. Please like the video. Thank you for sticking around to the very end. And share the video with friends that you know that might like to invest in a piece of Maine.